Welcome to BioCrack Academy. In this video, we will cover MCQ questions on the history of microbiology, part 2, with clear answers, perfect for quick revision and exam preparation. So, let's get started. Question number 31. What was the significance of Joseph Lister's use of carbolic acid in surgery? It introduced anesthesia, it reduced post-operative infections, it led to vaccine development, or it discovered antibiotics. And the correct answer is it reduced post-operative infections. Question number 32. Who developed the first polio vaccine? Jonas Salk, Albert Sabin, Edward Jenner, or Louis Pasteur? And the correct answer is Jonas Salk. Question number 33. What role did Fanny Hesse play in microbiology? Discovered penicillin, suggested agar for culture media, developed the gram staining, invented the autoclave. And the correct answer is suggested agar for culture media. Question number 34. Who discovered that DNA is a genetic material in bacteria through the Avery-McLeod-McCarthy experiment? Frederick Griffith, Oswald Avery, James Watson, or Francis Crick? And the correct answer is Oswald Avery. Question number 35. What was the contribution of Martinus Beijerinck to microbiology? Discovery of antibiotics, identification of viruses as distinct from bacteria, development of Koch postulate, invention of the microscope. And the correct answer is identification of viruses as distinct from bacteria. Question number 36. Who pioneered the use of autoclaves for sterilization? Louis Pasteur, Charles Chamberlain, Robert Koch, or Joseph Lister? And the correct answer is Charles Chamberlain. Question number 37. Which scientist work on anaphylaxis contributed to understanding immune responses? Paul Ehrlich, Charles Richet, Elie Metchnikoff, or Edward Jenner? And the correct answer is Charles Richet. Question number 38. What was the significance of Gerhard Domag's discovery of Prontosil? First antibiotic discovery, first sulfur drug for bacterial infections, development of the polio vaccine, discovery of DNA structure. And the correct answer is first sulfur drug for bacterial infection. Question number 39. Who developed the oral polio vaccine? Jonas Salk, Albert Sabin, Louis Pasteur, or Robert Koch? And the correct answer is Albert Sabin. Question number 40. What was the primary contribution of Carl Hughes to microbiology? Discovery of penicillin, development of the three-domain system, invention of the electron microscope, discovery of bacterial transformation. And the correct answer is development of the three-domain system. Question number 41. Who was the first to observe living microorganisms under a microscope in the 1670s? Robert Hooke, Antony van Leeuwenhoek, Louis Pasteur, or Robert Koch? And the correct answer is Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Question number 42. What was Robert Hooke's contribution to early microbiology? Discovery of bacteria, publication of Micrographia with microscopic observation, development of vaccines, discovery of penicillin. And the correct answer is publication of Micrographia with microscopic observations. Question number 43. Which scientist work in the 1840s reduced childbed fever by promoting hand washing? Joseph Lister, Ignaz Semmelweis, Louis Pasteur, or Edward Jenner? And the correct answer is Ignaz Semmelweis. Question number 44. What was the significance of Louis Pasteur swan neck flask experiment? Prove spontaneous generation, disprove spontaneous generation, discovered antibiotics, identified viruses. And the correct answer is disproved spontaneous generations. Question number 44. Who developed the first attenuated vaccine for fowl cholera? Edward Jenner, Louis Pasteur, Robert Koch, or Paul Ehrlich? And the correct answer is Louis Pasteur. Question number 46. What technique did Robert Koch use to isolate pure bacterial cultures? Liquid broth culturing, solid media culturing, filtration, or centrifugation? And the correct answer is solid media culturing. Question number 47. Who discovered the causative agent of plague? Yersinia pestis. Alexandre Yersin, Robert Koch, Louis Pasteur, or Gerhard Hansen? And the correct answer is Alexandre Yersin. Question number 48. What was the primary contribution of Wendell Stanley to microbiology? Discovery of antibiotics, crystallizations of tobacco mosaic virus, development of Koch postulate, or invention of the Petri dish? And the correct answer is crystallizations of tobacco mosaic virus. Question number 49. Which scientist introduced the concept of magic bullets for targeted antimicrobial therapy? Alexander Fleming, Paul Ehrlich, Gerhard Domack, or Louis Pasteur? And the correct answer is Paul Ehrlich. Question number 50. What was the significance of the 1850s work by Florence Nightingale in microbiology? Discovery of bacteria, improved hospital hygiene, development of vaccine, invention of the microscope? And the correct answer is improved hospital hygiene. Question number 51. Who discovered the diphtheria antitoxin in the 1890s? Emil von Barwing, Robert Koch, Louis Pasteur, Edward Jenner? And the correct answer is Emil von Behring. Question number 52. What instrument invented in the 1930s allowed visualizations of the virus? Light microscope, electron microscope, centrifuge, or autoclave? And the correct answer is electron microscope. Question number 53. Who proposed the concept of endosymbiosis for the origin of the eukaryotic organelles? Carl Hughes, Lynn Margulis, Oswald Avery, or Frederick Griffith? And the correct answer is Lynn Margulis. Question number 54. Which scientist discovered streptomycin, the first antibiotic effective against tuberculosis? Alexander Fleming, Selman Waxman, Gerhard Domack, or Paul Ehrlich? And the correct answer is Selman Waxman. Question number 54. What was the role of Alice Evans in microbiology? Discovered penicillin, linked brucella to milk-borne disease, developed the Gram strain, invented the Petri dish? And the correct answer is linked brucella to milk-borne disease. Question number 56. Who developed the Gell-Nielsen staining technique for acid-fast bacteria? Hans Christian Graham, Frank Gell, or Frederick Nielsen, Robert Koch, or Louis Pasteur? And the answer is Frank Gell and Frederick Nielsen. Question number 57. What was the significance of the 1911 work by Peyton Rouse? Discovery of bacterial transformation, discovery of cancer-causing virus, development of the polio vaccine, invention of the autoclave? And the correct answer is discovery of a cancer-causing virus? Question number 58. Who introduced the use of aniline dyes for staining bacteria? Paul Ehrlich, Robert Koch, Louis Pasteur, Hans Christian Gram. And the correct answer is Paul Ehrlich. Question number 59. What was the contribution of Sergei Winogradsky to microbiology? Discovery of viruses, study of microbial ecology and nitrogen fixation, development of vaccines, invention of the microscope. And the correct answer is study of microbial ecology and nitrogen fixation. Question number 60. Who discovered causative agent of cholera, Vibrio cholerae? Robert Koch, John Snow, Louis Pasteur, Edward Jenner. And the correct answer is Robert Koch. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.